What is up, y'all? Welcome back to the MG Modified Tour here on NBC. We are at Bristol Motor Speedway getting ready to kick things off for another big event. As today's a double-header kind of day, as later in the night we will be under the lights, the MG Truck Series at this track. And tomorrow will be MG Cup. So yeah, this will be very interesting. But yeah, pace car is in. Todd Zegedy is your pole sitter. The green flag is in the air. We're racing at Bristol. You can see how much more grip these cars have compared to the trucks and Cup cars, as they're able to run that top side pretty good. They're finding more grip on the high side than they are down low. And again, I apologize about frame rate issues during the recording of this video. There's not really much I can do, plus this is a BBMC track, so it's going to take up a little more anyway. Just gotta wait for these videos to finish uploading in the background. Recording this right after North Wilkesboro, same issue there. And New Hampshire. One in the wall here is Zach Sylvester, but we're still good for now. Todd Zegedy continues to lead. Oh man, that got tight there. Sylvester uses the run off the banking. It'll be really hard to make things work down on the bottom strictly. You're gonna have to move around. You're gonna have to search for grip to make these moves. You're not just gonna give out the bottom. Trust me, if you can't get it done on the bottom, good job, you know, good for you. But it's not gonna be easy. They're not gonna make it easy for you. Unlike how Tim Brown just slid up the racetrack, they're gonna do a great job protecting the inside of the track, and it looks like Brown might be doing it on purpose, trying to find something there to run down that 2-car. Laps are gonna wind down quickly here from the last great Coliseum, as you see these guys are absolutely on it. And look at this. No surprise there. Chris Mack, a driver with experience at this track in the MG Cup Series, looking to pounce on Tim Brown, who stole a win in the last race at North Wilkesboro. Or rather, 2 races ago at North Wilkesboro. North Wilkesboro was really supposed to be up a while ago, but whatever. So yeah, Chris Mack wants to get by our former race winner. He's also won a few races himself, won at New Hampshire. So the last 2 race winners actually facing off right here is Tim Brown pushing hard, got very sideways off turn number 2 and washes up the banking a little bit through 3 and 4. Battle is still playing out all throughout the field. As Donnie Lee is on the way back, he's trying to mount some sort of a run up top, but the top side seems to be dying out over this long run. The outside line's just not as good as it was on the start, as Leah does everything he can to fight back up there, but he's getting freight trained down low. As here comes another one. Here's a bunch more behind him, just lined up, ready to go. And Junior Miller's going to get forced out of line as well, so he'll also be a victim of the freight training, as he's stuck on the high side. Donnie Lee almost had an opening there. Unfortunately, not quite. So Todd Zegedy continues to run away with this one. Battle for third now, as here comes Burt Myers with a run on Chris Mack. Goodness gracious, talk about terrible frame rate issues there. A huge drop for a moment, as we get some beautiful flybys down the back straightaway, and in the 3 and 4, These guys still going at it. As we take you on our roundy round camera. Here comes Chris Mack with a run. Stalled out in the middle of the corner. Had to check up a little bit. But he gained a lot of ground on Tim Brown that time by. Three-car battle still rages on for second. Oh, that's actually a nice angle. Hold on, go back. Oh, Brown gets into the outside wall. And that's going to shake things up big time. Let's look at this angle of this battle. Oh my goodness, that's awesome. They're still going at it. Man, what a view this is as you see Chris Mack doing everything he can to keep that 83 at bay up high, and he's going to clear him through 3 and 4. Wow, that was an awesome angle to watch that from. That was great. Forget the fourth wall for that one. Man. Uh-oh. Not good. You could see what I was dealing with, though. The uploading issues there. Bunch of them trying to go up here. There were only a couple that actually were able to go up. But, yeah. Anyways. Approaching the halfway point in this race. We'll take a quick break. Be right back after this. Welcome back to Bristol. It is a absolute one-man show out in front. And the battle for second's also been settled as Chris Mack runs away from everyone else. Battle for third, though, seems like it's about to rage on. As we ride on board with Burt Myers in the number 1 as he tries to reel in at 83. Oh, Tim Brown's in the outside wall again. Here comes Burt Myers to his inside. Let's get that amazing shot we had last time. Look at Burt. Look at him go. That's a great view. Burt Myers unable to capitalize off the 83's mistake there. Tim Brown did a great job recovering. But he's got to be careful not to keep doing that. He might go up there and break something if he keeps doing that. Brian King holds somebody off back there. I think that's Jerry Marquis in the 4. It is. Oh, Brian King's in the outside wall, and he almost spun it. Goodness gracious. These guys are getting lucky not to have a wheel grab under the wall and climb up there. And now he's loose off turn 2 yet again. King has a handful. Todd Zegedy kicking butt and taking names here today from Bristol. Chris Mack just cruising along, gonna collect his second place paycheck. He definitely is not in championship contention this season, so we will have a new champion. Tim Brown, defensive line into turn one, knew the one was coming with a run, forced him up high, and now he hits the outside wall yet again. Man, he's gonna tear this thing up by the end of it. He ain't gonna have no car left. As Burt Myers does a great job defending against the 15, and it got really tight there through 1 and 2. Hard defense being played. Now the 4 of Jerry Marquis. Thought about taking him 3 wide. We are late in the race here, but that happened to be the wrong move, going down to the inside like that, because he's going to get held up behind Zach Sylvester. Goodness gracious. How is Tim Brown still even in this race with 15 laps to go here from Bristol Motor Speedway? We're just going to go ahead and jump through them. So about 5 to go here. Look at Todd Zekedy's lead. Goodness gracious, man. He's about to catch the tail end of the field and start lapping them. A dominant performance for Todd Zegedy, and surprisingly a caution-free race here from Bristol Motor Speedway, the last great Coliseum, as we got another one in the wall back there. It's Brian King. L.W. Miller on the inside. He's going to pounce and take advantage of that mistake. Side by side of the line there. So 17 able to use the top to defend. And now coming off the final turn, as we got one slow, as Jerry Marquis exiting pit road. He seemingly had an issue, had to go down the pit road and fix it really quickly there. He's going to lose a ton of spots. That puts him all the way back in 20th, as the 81 of Brian Pack also had a problem, so he came out ahead of him, and the 4 is still struggling. The V4 of Jerry Marquis still struggling out there as he got up into the outside wall yet again. White flag in the air, 1 lap to go for Todd Zegedy, as he dominates here from Bristol Motor Speedway. He's gonna cool it a bit, doesn't need to worry about putting guys a lap down, there's no need. Todd Zegedy comes off turn 4, a winner from Bristol Motor Speedway. Here comes Chris Mack out of turn 4 for P2. Here's the rest of the field. Flying on by, and we're junking them up post-race. As you see, the 14 of Bobby Hutchins got turned sideways. And they're running over each other trying to get down the pit road. So Todd Zegedy wins it. That's going to do it. I hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, hit like... Oh, goodness, I'm struggling on my own outro. Hit that like button and subscribe. I hope to see y'all next time. Till then, peace.